close to mid-month, 14th of August 2023. Welcome to Dalsan TV, Somalia's premier #1 station for news and updates. I'm your presenter Abdurrahman Yusuf. Tonight, we have a couple of stories for you, but first let's take a look at the ones that are making our headlines. Heavy armed soldiers block road linking Puntland's capital to Galkayo amid unpaid salaries and election dispute. Mogadishu mayor lays foundation stone for paved road connecting Souk Baad and General Daoud streets. Somalia and the United Nations launch urgent cholera vaccination campaign to prevent outbreaks. Somali president urges traditional elders to lead anti-Al-Shabaab operations as military achieves major victories. Heavy armed soldiers have blocked the road that links Garowe's Puntland administrative capital to Galkayo due to unpaid salaries for several months, and Puntland regional state leaders at odds with opposition groups over an election dispute.
In a show of frustration over months of unpaid salaries and amid an ongoing election dispute, heavily armed soldiers have blocked the road connecting Garowe, Puntland's administrative capital, to Galkayo. This blockade has resulted in dozens of trucks carrying goods to the central region being stranded at the customs post in the Harfo district of the Mudug region for the second consecutive day. Furthermore, lorries destined for the coastal town of Bosaso have been refused passage, causing a logistical challenge for businesses and traders. This is not the first time that Puntland forces have resorted to protest due to unpaid wages. In recent months, instances of soldiers abandoning their front lines and closing off important ports have become more frequent. Just a few weeks ago, soldiers stationed in the Golis Mountains left their positions, leading to a road blockade to Bosaso. Another group of soldiers closed off the Bosaso port. In response, the Puntland administration swiftly addressed the grievances by disbursing the salaries owed to the protesting forces. The failure to pay salaries has been a recurring issue within Puntland army, sparking discontent and leading to acts of revolt. Soldiers and employees have expressed their frustration at the administration's inability to fulfill their financial obligations. In the meantime, businesses, traders, and the general public eagerly await a resolution to the salary crisis and the reopening of the road linking to Garowe and Galkayo. The smooth flow of goods and services is vital for the region's economic stability and the well-being of its citizens.
In a significant step towards enhancing the city's infrastructure, Mr. Yusuf Hussein Jim'ale Madale, the governor of Banadil region, and the mayor of Mogadishu, laid the foundation stone for construction of a paved road linking Souk Baad and General Daoud streets in Yakshid district. In a significant step towards enhancing the city's infrastructure, Mr. Yusuf Hussein Jim'ale Madale, the governor of Banadil region, and the mayor of Mogadishu laid the foundation stone for the construction of a paved road linking Souk Baad and General Daoud streets in Yakshid district. This construction project falls under the Build Your Country with $1 initiative, which aims to mobilize local resources and engage the community in development of their own neighborhoods. The Yakshid district, in collaboration with local community and Banadil regional administration, spearheaded the implementation of this vital infrastructure project. Governor Jim'ale expressed his administration's unwavering commitment to the construction of economic infrastructure, with a particular focus on improving road networks. Recognizing the crucial role that well-connected roads play in driving economic growth and social development, the Banadil regional administration has been proactive in its efforts to enhance the country's economic infrastructure. Under the administration's leadership, multiple roads in the capital have undergone reconstruction and repair, and demonstrating a concerted effort to improve transportation networks and facilitate smoother movement for residents and businesses alike. In the coming months, as the construction progresses, it's expected that the newly built road will contribute to the socio-economic development of Yakshid district, fostering prosperity and facilitating a better quality of life for its residents. The Somali Ministry of Health, the World Health Organization, and the United Nations Children Fund, UNICEF, announced on Sunday the commencement of a 5-day cholera vaccination campaign in 5 districts.
The Somali Ministry of Health, WHO, and UNICEF announced on Sunday the commencement of a 5-day cholera vaccination campaign in 5 districts. The campaign aims to reach more than 500,000 people aged 1 year and above, with a particular focus on protecting pregnant mothers. The joint statement emphasized the importance of this single-dose reactive cholera vaccination campaign, which will run from August 12 to 16 in Jubaland State, especially targeting in the Mandela Triangle. This region, located along the border of Kenya and Ethiopia, has been identified as high-risk area for cholera transmission. Minister of Health Jubaland State Ismail Ahmed Garas expressed determination of the face of Somalia's weak and fragile health system. The collaboration between Somali Ministry of Health, WHO, and UNICEF underscores the commitment to mitigating the impact of the ongoing health crisis in Somalia by proactively addressing the risk of cholera outbreaks. They aim to prevent further devastation and protect vulnerable populations, including pregnant mothers. As the 5-day vaccination campaign unfolds, it is hoped that the combined efforts of local authorities and international organizations will yield positive results, curbing the spread of cholera and measles and saving lives in the process.
Somalia President Hassan Sheikh Mohamud convened a meeting with traditional elders, politicians and members of the local community in Dalsan, the administrative capital of Galmudug State, on Sunday.
Somali President Hassan Sheikh Mohamud convened a meeting with traditional elders, politicians and members of the local community in Dalsan, the administrative capital of Galmudug State, on Sunday. The discussion centered around the vital role of traditional elders in leading the ongoing anti-Al-Shabaab operation, aimed at liberating areas still under the group's control within Galmudug State. President Mahmoud emphasized the need to counter Al-Shabaab's plans and prevent divisions within the local population. President Mahmoud's presence in Dalsan for over a week underscores the government's commitment to expediting the second phase of military operations against Al-Shabaab in Galmudug and Hirshabelle states. This intensified effort reflects a determination to weaken and ultimately eradicate the influence of the militant organization in the region. Over the past 4 days, the Somali National Army, with the support of international partners, has achieved significant successes through a series of well-coordinated military operations in the Bai and Lower Shabelle regions. These operations have resulted in the elimination of over 40 Al-Shabaab militants, dealing a severe blow to the group's capabilities and disrupting their activities. The Ministry of Defense has confirmed that 23 fighters, including 2 commanders, were neutralized during an operation on Saturday. This operation specifically targeted a checkpoint, a garage used for assembling explosives, and an administrative office utilized by Al-Shabaab leaders in Bulafule, located in the Bai region. Continuing the momentum, a subsequent military operation on Sunday led to the elimination of 18 Al-Shabaab militants during a confrontation in the villages of Baladul Amin and Baladul Karim in the Lower Shabelle region. The successful engagement further weakened the group's presence in the area, enhancing the security situation and bringing relief to local communities.
The Galmudug story brings us to the end of our bulletin. Lovely viewers, wherever you're tuned in from, thank you for staying put. I wish to thank the Dalsan Media fraternity for making this news bulletin a success. Have yourselves a lovely night.